ArsenalFanTV, DT, I don't know what to say, man. Appalling performance tonight. That's all I can say. No effort, no desire, nothing.
I've got nothing to say. It just shows exactly where the problems lay within the team. We can get all excited and buzzing about Aubameyang and Mkhitaryan and stuff like that, but we still defend like fucking clowns. And it's as simple as that.
The first goal, we've gone 1-0 up. Against the run of play, by the way. I thought they were much the better team against the run of play.
Let's make it right. Swansea were the better side for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
By a million miles. We got the goal. We went 1-0 up. It was perfect because it would have opened them up. Then we defend like schoolboys and we let them back in the game, and then they could sit really deep again. What I don't get, Swansea were playing one ball and it was going straight through the middle of us. One ball. No one hit the set. No one between Koscielny or Mustafi was going, do you know what? Step back 5 yards. Bring.
There was no midfield.
There was no communication. Where's the captain? Where's the leader? Missed Jack Wilshere badly, but that's no excuse. Still good enough to beat Swansea, but we didn't. And it's the same old shit. We could be announcing Aubameyang right now, and I couldn't give a fuck because they've taken you from there to there, and it's the same underlying problems. Another issue, we've raised this a lot of times. 4 players came up at the end. 4 players come up and thank the fans. All right, there was Bellerin, Cech, Lacazette, and
Giroud.
Giroud. Sorry, 5.
And Giroud's one looked like a good buy.
Yeah, that was definitely a good buy. That was definitely a good buy. And everyone that's moaning about it, listen, you lot were the ones that were calling him as fucking lamppost, and that we should get better. And now we've got better. You're all fucking doing goodbye videos and crying about it. Do you know what I mean? So, but it's the defence we need to fucking deal with. But we've got a bigger problem than all of that, and that's the fucking manager. And I've said it all along.
You think he can't, even if you're getting like your Aubameyangs because it is a positive sign. The most upsetting thing about tonight is that this week I felt positive. You know what I mean? I felt positive about Mkhitaryan. I felt positive Aubameyang's coming in. You know, I feel positive that they're, you know, moving certain players out of the team that haven't performed over the years. And then I come and I see that tonight, and I'm like you said, there's no leadership, there's no effort. And I'm just like, you can't come to these places where you're playing a team that's fighting for their life. And they showed that on the pitch today, you know. And we just turned up. There was nothing.
Perfect example, they played Liverpool last week. They done the exact same thing. They sat deep, they sat there, and they went, I like that banner. I don't mind that one. And I got a bigger one, don't worry. But it's like no one watches. No one looks, you know, who's dealing with tactics, who's watching what goes on. Wenger brought them defenders. Wenger sets up the tactics. Wenger trains them. So he's the one who's got to take the blame.
It's a bit of a weird formation tonight as well, wasn't it? I mean,
I have no idea.
Elneny seemed to, I don't know, he seemed to be playing like a centre-half, Elneny.
I have no idea. It seemed, I can't work out the tactics at all. Hector Bellerin, he can't cross a ball. Lacazette ended up having to go out wide to say, listen, that's how you cross a fucking ball. All right? Petr Cech, I'd said, is past it. Mustafi's got too many mistakes in him. Monreal got no problems with him. Elneny's not good enough. So many problems within that team. So it's all well and good buying your Aubameyangs and your Mkhitaryan. Now, I will say one thing. I thought Mkhitaryan done all right.
Yeah,
there was some really good little bit, and he put a wicked ball in the box. No one on the end of it. You know, but we go back to the old problems. We'll probably beat Everton at the weekend because we're at home, and everyone will all dance and sing and everything's all right, you know. And then we'll go to another away game and we'll
Tottenham's
lose.
The next one after
and then
that.
We've got Tottenham.
And then if we play like this against Tottenham, we will get absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
But the problem, and the thing that's upsetting me, is that we won't play like this. Even if we lose at Tottenham, we won't play like that because there'll be more effort. We'll try and close down. We'll try. But we come here and we don't. I've noticed this.
Robbie, I wouldn't be so sure. Remember we went to White Hart Lane last year. Last ever time at White Hart Lane. And look how we played. How many times have we cut, with all due respect, right? We should be beating Swansea, right? I said it. They were the better side today. But we should not be conceding 3 goals against Swansea. Crystal Palace conceded 3 goals. Bournemouth 3 goals. West Brom 3 goals. How many times have we come into these littler clubs and we're getting embarrassed? If we ever want to have aspirations of being one of the big teams again, we can't come here and concede 3 goals. We can't go to all them other clubs and concede 3 goals. because we're not going to outscore everyone every single week. And the underlying problems are the defence. And of course, the main problem is Arsene Wenger. So what do we do?